what's up? So today we got the famous Dewberry in the building. Been blowing up on social media lately. What has it been like, man, rolling with Charleston White, blowing up on social media, doing these interviews and things?
Oh, man, it's refreshing. It's real refreshing, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, the world need a new light. So what we doing right now, man, we shining a new light on the world, man. They say we couldn't do it, so we just went against the odds, man, and now we doing it. You know
definitely doing it.
So, hey, man, we here now.
Hey, y'all definitely doing it, man. So what is your relationship like with Charleston White?
Like, say, man, you know, that's my partner, you heard me? Man, I met Charleston way back in 1992, man. So we got a relationship that's past over 30 years, man. From gang banging to pimping to what we doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never had an argument with him. We ain't never had no squabbling matches, nothing. We done had real life conversations. We don't agree on everything, but guess what? We partners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we gonna do what partners do. When you really real with somebody, man, conversation's supposed to beat out everything.
Okay.
So me and Charles, man, we go way back, man. And say, man, it just been solid, it's been real, man.
Now I've did my homework a little bit. And is it true that you guys met in jail, in juvenile jail, and at the time he went by the name as C-Nut?
Yeah, man. We were both representing Rolling the 60, man. TYC, Guinness State Home School, man. We were down there, we was gang banging, you know what I'm saying? And hey, you know, we put in work together. But at the same time, man, that's how we bond our friendship. We bond our friendship off of that. And it never went sideways, homie.
That's amazing, man. To have a friendship of over 30 years and to have never even had an altercation, it says a lot about you guys' relationship. You know,
life, real life, homie.
Now we kind of have an understanding of why you and Charleston White ride for each other so hard. I was wondering this, man. Sometimes it seems like his enemies online become your enemies. And it's not like from your end. It's not from your end, because a show I love is The Wire, right? I love rewatching The Wire. And one of the things that was said there that I always think about is, hey, when you're the king, now you got to hold the spot down. And right now, Charleston White is up there, and you're one of his affiliates. So sometimes you catch a stray, right?
Thanks.
But now you got a guy who he's the manager of an artist by the name of Bandman Kevo, right?
Thanks.
Very famous guy. I don't know. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, man, I seen the bozos.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I seen the bozos. I seen some goddamn grown man that's sitting around having a conversation and trying to get into the world of me and my Charleston. They want to play, say something about me type shit. You hear me? I want to get into the beef. I want to say this so we can get popping, because at the end of the day, you know, you niggas text a nigga every day with some fugazi shit. Hey, man, I got a pretty car. I got a lot of money. That's shit you tell my nigga. That ain't shit you tell no real niggas, homie.
Yeah.
Oh, then you, hey, man, I'm a gangster. Say, homie, gangsters don't say that they gangsters. They show it in their actions. And what you showing in your actions is not gangster. What you showing in your action is wisdom. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now you saying, oh, I'm a millionaire. When did millionaire start trying to speak on a for what's the reason, man? I don't have no knowledge of you. I don't know you.
And that's a weird part about it, right? Because for some reason, he threw you, and what I'm talking about is a now viral clip of where Big Folks is actually going at you. And I don't think I've seen anything where you went at him personally or anything like that.
I don't even know these niggas, homie.
Okay.
Say, homie, you know what? That nigga, Bandman Kevo, the plastic man, getting into it with Charleston. And Charleston, he started talking, you know, I'm like, hey, man, Charleston, like, see, you know, they went to talking about some squabbling and doing some boxing and things of that nature. You can't with Dewberry, and he can't with me. I don't give a how much training he do. So that went on. Charleston, like, I got 100,000. So with that being said, here come Bandman Kevo and my motherfucking me DM talking.
So Bandman Kevo, He DM'd you too?
Say, man, all in my DM. Them act like my nigga.
That's crazy, man.
Say, man, I can hit this right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Since we live right now, and as soon as you do it, say, man, this is the all day. These is the clowns all day, man. You see this, man?
Yeah, this is crazy.
This the all day, homie.
This is crazy.
All day. And do you see me responding to these, homie? Say, homie, these is talking all day. Homie, look at these, man.
And you're not even, and what's crazy about it, you're not even responding.
Homie, this is what I'm saying.
Now, what are you even,
So
now I'm confused.
you get what I'm saying?
Why are they sending you messages that much?
Because they want to be noticed, homie. Charleston done the game so raw to the point where, say, Charleston, say my name, please. Charleston, can you please say my name? My name, big folks. Say, man, first of all, let me tell you something that's real horse, man. And that's the reason why you got to be able to break down these nowadays, right? Mm-hmm. Now, first of all, Bandman Kevo, if you calling my mother, if you texting me, what you talking about? Then you go text your partner, big girl, and you tell big girl, say, check game, man. Now y'all doing a two-way conversation with me, and y'all talking. I'm like, say, homie, what kind of is y'all, homie?
Yeah,
What the they do this at? If you go back and listen to that Say She's interview, he was so excited to have a Say She's interview, homie.
yeah.
He was so excited.
Like that.
He was so excited. He wanted to be able to talk about how gangster he was. He wanted to talk about how much work he put in. Say, man, sometimes gangsters need to shut their goddamn mouth, my nigga. They let me know you ain't certified. You just want to be seen on camera, boy.
Yeah.
You hear me? So when I saw you come on camera, the first thing, you know, you talking, you're a Dewberry. We gonna call it Dewberry. You saying my name so much, just tell the world you a fan of me, homie. If you go back and look at my interviews, you will realize one thing, homie. I don't speak about no.
I noticed that.
I don't speak about no because I know who I am and I'm certified, homie. And I stand on that. I'm big dog. See, you ain't big dog, homie. Y'all caught up in, ooh, I want Charleston to say my name. Dewberry, go say my name. I'm gonna say your name, oh, say cheese. Man, I don't give a damn. Good promotion. But this is what I don't understand. This is what I'm supposed to be able to tell him. Say, Playboy, what are you getting off talking about another nigga dick?
Yeah, right. Fouling the play, right?
Homie, what do you get off talking about another nigga? Not only you talking about another nigga dick, I'm sitting in my mind saying, is you sharing pictures?
Yeah.
Say, man, I got a picture, them sent me. And they said, well, you're a Dewberry, this is what we doing right now. He sent me some pictures of some butt naked females. I'm like, say, homie, what kind of games you on, man? That ain't no G shit.
Yeah, this is weird.
Even if you got those honeys in a loft, why would you expose those honeys by sending me a picture of them females like that, man? That's how much of a sucker these is, homie. They want attention. That's the new drug, attention.
Definitely. I think, I don't know,
homie.
It just, all that texting, I don't know, man. It was like, at some point, do you feel like they're obsessed with y'all?
Homie, these niggas is obsessed. They really obsessed, homie. It's to the point where I came to realize that, man, these niggas is really obsessed to the point where, say, man, these niggas just need to raise their hand in class and say, Dewberry, listen, man, I just want to talk to you. Say, man, you still be a real nigga. You still be a real nigga. The world still gonna look at you and say, man, you a real nigga, my nigga. Because right now, you showing homie. You showing real my nigga. I swear to God, and I don't even talk about it. But you was a sucker. You was a real sucker, Playboy.
It was very out of left field when he brought you into the situation, man.
Come on, homie.
It seemed like, I was like, is this some sort of promotion he wants to actually, you know, I know you guys are doing a lot of things. Maybe he heard some of the rumors and the rumblings, and he's trying to set himself up for one of those situations. You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, I hope he do. I swear to God, I hope that big fat want to step in that motherfucker.
Yeah, since you talked about it, you guys have some boxing matches set up in the future, right?
Say, man, if it make money, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I come out of retirement any motherfucking time. You hit me for the bag?
Now, Were you ever a professional, or did you ever? Or,
Man, I won a silver glove when I won a silver glove when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is something that I grew up doing. I'm from West Dallas, Texas, man. And one thing about it, you can't even come outside without one of the big homies throwing you a pair of gloves and you having the guy dog gonna get it in with none of one of the little homies. So this is nothing to me. I grew up in this real life. I didn't grow up to where I had to go grab a gun to go shoot. Now, homie, we grew up squabbling where I'm from. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's why when you speak about my neighborhood, you speak about legends, homie. And them is the real deal when it come down to that shoulder work. You know what I'm saying? So now, homie, that's why I say, man, listen, man, I lost my fear a long time ago. Come on, homie, this is what we do for fun. We do this for fun.
I got you.
He just said a nigga at a certain age to where gotta know how to finesse the game.
Now, do you think that with that they're trying to finesse as well? They just trying to maybe trying to get in one of these boxing matches?
They ain't trying to get in no boxing match. They want to get in a internet squabbling match.
Right.
Talkie. They want to talk.
Right.
They want to say, "F you, Charles." Charles is gonna say, "F you." Think about the game they playing, homie.
Yeah.
Look at what he done. He want to bring up situation by Nipsey Hussle and Nipsey Hussle bodyguard, right?
Yeah, the story that he told about,
You hear what I'm saying?
I don't know, a lot of that.
Then he come back with the Anglese to try to get him to say something about it. The little nigga Anglese said something about him. Mm-hmm. Then he come back with the Charleston White, the Dewberry. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what he doing is he trying to set himself up. If all of these people talk about me, ooh, I'm gonna be relevant. Golly. But you supposed to be a multi-millionaire. When he multi-millionaire start acting like this?
Yeah, it's a new world. It's like it's a weird time in social media, man. And a lot of people, if you look at the comments on those videos where they were discussing, where he was talking about you and Charleston White, like even in the story that he brought up about Nipsey Hussle, which I don't know, man. I didn't know if he was just trolling with that story or what. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. I don't know to lie because I don't know much of him except what I've seen in the past. And 16, that guy 16 shot him. He's a YouTuber as well. He said something similar. Like they were sending him a lot of messages. It was a similar type of situation. But I don't know, man. Maybe there's a possibility for y'all to get a bag in this together. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, one thing about this game, homie, and me is this here. I'm not impressed by no money.
Okay.
I make my own money, I do my own thing, and I always been a creator, homie. So when I see niggas of this caliber try to, get some attention, it let me know, my nigga, you losing, homie. So something ain't right with you. You might got millions of dollars, but it's something ain't right about you, playboy. Trust and believe that it's something not right about you. And I'm gonna give you some game, homie. It's real talk. On that Nipsey Hussle situation when he was talking about the essays supposed to go get Nip, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they get down like that down there, but let me tell you how we get down here in Texas. Man, ain't no Mexican finna f with no nigga under our watch. Ain't no Mexican finna f with no nigga under our watch. Say, homie, what's cracking? Ain't nothing cracking. Don't play. That's what's happening. That talking like he wanted to run. Hey, y'all gotta go. Say, man, y'all come here.
Yeah, sure.
No, homie, that's it. Y'all gotta start listening to these talk.
Sure, that is true.
They showing, he telling you how much a hoe he is. Homie, if you under our watch, nigga, you ain't gotta go nowhere. And anybody come playing, guess what? We gonna play too.
And he said the big guy, I guess he got knocked out or something, and he kept using your name, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
big guy got knocked out. We gonna call him Dewberry. Homie, goddamn, you are fascinated, homie. You are obsessed with my name. You done say, my nigga, you been watching my video. Now I'm macking on your ears, my nigga. I'm penetrating your whole lifestyle, my nigga, by the way of talking. Yeah, man, say, man, we the first nigga to do this. Square business, man.
Yeah, no, I definitely think you guys are at the tippy top of whatever's going on right now in hip hop culture as far as people going viral and things of that nature. But what I gotta ask you this, right? And this is a little off script. What in the world is it like when you just sitting there and you watching, say, a Say Cheese video or whatever, and somebody says your name that many times and that many occurrences and over different videos, and you don't know him from a hole in the wall. What was that like, man?
Man, I started laughing like a motherfucker. Say, man, I can show you this motherfucker. DM me and said, hey, man, I just did another interview on you. I'm like, man, this really fucked up, homie. Right? So I'm sitting here. So when I looked at the video, because I fuck with Say Cheese. So I'm looking at the videos. I heard this nigga Dewberry. I said, yeah. I said, well, you know, he is promoting you, dude. He is promoting your game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he doing. Dewberry. The one thing I do know is this here, homie. If that motherfucking female keeps saying your name if you keep saying that name to that female gonna wanna know who that is.
Uh-huh.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So you keep saying my name to the world, guess what? They gonna wanna know who Dewberry is. The people who don't know who Dewberry is gonna tune in and say, oh, that's Dewberry, then they gonna get a script for this game. Yeah, I always mesmerize anything that step in front of me. Yeah, man, cause it's a bunch of authentic. That's a bozo, homie. But I see what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, please say my name, Dewberry. Please say I'm saying your name. You hear me? Come on, homie. Just think about that. But ain't nobody gonna tell him the truth. My nigga, you really sound like a sucker saying the name like that. Come on, homie. Everything that these do is sucker is these he started talking about bodies, homie.
Yeah.
Say, man, listen, everybody want to play the Italian gangster mobster, right?
Yeah.
Say, man, do you know the rules in the game? Say, man, shut your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
Shut your motherfucking mouth. We don't talk about bodies, playboy. And you ain't never been locked up. You ain't never been convicted for a body. But you talking about bodies you got, that's no statute of limitations on that. So let's get that understood.
That's true. There's no statute of limitation on murder.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So what are you really doing, homie? We don't talk like that. We don't talk like that. See, that's why I always tell you, man, you got to start listening to these conversations and then it'll let you know what these about.
Yeah.
Is you a federal agent? I'm going to be quiet. I don't know. Because you doing things that don't supposed to get done, gangster.
Yeah, that was definitely out of there, man, when he was talking about all the people that, you know, he got shot or whatever.
Come on, homie.
And I don't, maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe there was, because he did go into talking about, like, there was a trial or something like that, and or there was some sort of situation where he ended up beating it. You know what I mean?
If you beat a body, you didn't do it, nigga. All right? Because if you caught a body, I did it. I caught a body. I raised my hand and said I did it. I explained to him, yeah, this is what was going on. I accept full responsibility for my body. And still don't hear me talking about that body.
That's true. I've seen you.
Come on, homie.
I think in your most viral interview, you talked about it just a little bit, you know, and you were very vague about what happened, and you just left it at that.
In and out, man. Come on, homie. Let's go, man. That's why I tell you, man, these niggas, I don't know what all these niggas are bundle, and I don't like when they talk about, man, I'm from Chicago. I'm from, say, homie, last time I checked, you a black man, I'm a black man. What make you tougher than me? What make me tougher than you? The only thing is, you might be in an environment where you gotta do certain things, and I'm in an environment where I gotta do certain things. I hate when they do that. I did 18 years in prison, homie, around from every city and every state to make me realize we the same. We the same.
And that is one of the, and just, man, this is one of the things, I'm glad you said that, because it's weird when you hear about all the jail stuff, even in California, right? Where the prison system is so, you know, strict or whatever, the you know, basically the inmates run it. There's real strict rules, protocols and all that, right? Politics, they call it, right?
Facts.
At the end of the day, you might have been in the street, gang banged out, shooting it out with this guy, he's from the other side or whatever, As soon as you get to prison, all that has to cease because everybody of the same ethnicity and race have to stick together. And I was like, man, what if that was a lesson that was being taught before they even went? They wouldn't even be in prison. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the reason why I came home with the game that I'm serving the world right now, because of what I saw. Okay, I saw that was at war with each other, come down there and eat spreads with each other.
Wow.
I watched OG niggas that's supposed to be the big dogs go down there and fucking punks down there.
What?
I watched this shit, homie. I watched this shit with my own eyes as I stayed down there and I represented this gang shit 1,000%. I didn't turn Muslim or Christian. I watched come down there screaming this and that. This thing, you know, the turn Muslim or Christian because they say they tired. If you tired, just do the right thing, homie.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But if you did turn Muslim or Christian when you come home, please stay Muslim and Christian. Don't go back to gang.
Yeah, that would matter.
You get what I'm saying, homie? Yeah. So we giving the little homies bad game because we not telling them the truth. So when I get on here and I speak what I speak nothing but the truth, man, and I've been through this shit. I really have been through this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So that's why I always say, homie, nobody want to give the good game no more. Game banging is extinct. I was a young that I joined this game, homie. Yo. But before I joined the game, I already had a body. Let's get this understood. Before we joined this game, my name always wrong in every element, from elementary all the way up. My name always been ringing. All right? Gang banging does not make you a tough guy. Let's delete that too.
Okay. Yeah.
Gang banging don't make you tough. All right? When you look at this, because there's a lot of that was gang banging that had real, them was being protected, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I protected a lot of the square business. You get what I'm saying, big homie?
Yeah.
That's why I say, homie, the man that was able to stand up and say, man, I ain't with none of that gang shit, homie. I stand on what I stand on. Now that's the real homie. That's the real to me, my nigga. And I stand on that. So I preach that to everybody standing in front of me. Man, don't you be like these follow ass who just want to be noted for doing their fingers like that. That shit just look good.
Yeah.
That shit just look good. Because if you really something, close your goddamn mouth and you represent it, because the world don't need to know it, because if it's in you, it's in you. Quit talking. You know why you steady saying it? you just want people to look at you like you some type of big dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, homie. Let's break this shit.
I think a lot of that is the attention that people get, man.
That's it, homie.
And trying to intimidate too. I think trying to intimidate.
That's it.
You know, and
I got a lot of don't come get you. Think about what they say. Nigga, I'm rolling 60. I didn't ask you who the fuck you was. I said, nigga, you a pussy ass. And your reporter here, oh man, I'm a crip. I didn't give a damn about that. So you can go tell him, say, man, he said crip. Nah, he said f you.
Yeah. And
just think about how these acting, man. And I always say that. I done matured so much to realize that I know what coming down to, homie. But it's coming down to, man, to where, man, a lot of just got to become extinct. You got to go away.
I think eventually, man, kids are going to they're starting to wisen up now.
Yeah, they are.
There's reports of less, especially black kids actually going to prison in California. Now they did a study, but it's a battle, man, because on one side, you do have the music, you know what I mean? And the music blends in somehow with the street culture, and it always has, let's be real. Do you think it's a possibility that, we can get to a point, and I always ask this question, and I want to ask this of you. Do you think that social media rewards bad behavior?
If you not putting clickbait in your videos, if you not doing nothing to destroy yourself in your videos, you're not really getting views.
True. Facts.
Let's keep it real, homie. People looking at YouTube for what? Entertainment. Some people look at it and see a motherfucker off their head. The news, what do they report? the news report what? The bad things that's going on in our neighborhoods, right? So I tell people wake up just to see, damn, I wonder what happened today. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We living in a world that is so destructive to the point where we know we can wake up and go on YouTube, go on Facebook, and we gonna hear somebody say, free Lil Jody Joe or RIP. I can't believe you gone, Lil Pablo. How you can't believe he gone? Because last week he just had that switch on him. How you can't believe he gone, but last week you saw him walking around talking all tough and doing this. Why you can't believe he gone? Come on, homie, this is the game he plays, so bye-bye. This is life. We gonna wake up and start playing. Let's keep this real. Nobody wanna hear the truth no more because, oh man, why you saying it like that, nigga? How else I'ma say it? How else I'ma say it, my nigga? Everybody wants you to say it soft. Nigga, I ain't saying nothing soft, nigga. I ain't soft. Nigga, my daddy didn't give it to me soft. Nigga, I'm finna give it to y'all raw and uncut. Point blank, period. Let's keep it real nowadays, man.
And I think people appreciate that right now.
Exactly. Because I'm watching the game, homie. I'm watching this game as we continue to go on this journey. And I'm watching more people who really understanding what's going on. I'm watching it. And as I watch it, I realize this here, man, that I'm sitting back. They never heard nobody break down why they uncles act the way he act. Ain't nobody broke it down to him. Ain't nobody broke it down to him like that, homie. And what we doing is we breaking down how they, listen, that's your uncle. This the reason why your uncle doing what he doing. This why your big homie doing what he doing. Nigga, guess what? You around your little homies, I'm gonna give you the game. Y'all ain't gonna be cool in 5 years, nigga. What? No, nigga, in 5 years, y'all won't be cool. Trust and believe that. I stand on that.
Yeah, nah, you spit right.
Come on, homie.
And I noticed that as well, man. It seems like, man, the cats who end up being gang against each other, shooting at each other, whatever, they were friends. They even say it in the songs. Like, yo, that's how they know so much about each other. That's how in the drill music they're able to diss each other and it actually stick. You know, people, oh, I do remember when he got beat up, or I do remember when that happened, because they all used to be friends.
Yeah.
So it's a weird situation where you have those same set of kids out in the street shooting, trying to knock each other's heads off. It's crazy, man.
Because we're a culture of jealousy. We're a culture of envy. We are a culture of, I don't like you, you don't like me, I'm tougher than you.
Yeah.
We are a culture that we don't like each other, homie.
Yeah, why?
When niggas sit here and niggas say, man, that nigga Dewberry, bro, that nigga Dewberry, you support that nigga Charleston White. Nah, homie, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I support all my niggas. If you my nigga, you my nigga. I'm loyal to my niggas. You hear me?
Nah, I get it.
I don't with a lot of niggas because when you start putting your loyalty in bullshit, I promise you, you're making the worst mistake you ever made in your life. So what I always say is I call my body because my nigga got hit in the head in the club. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I got that. You said
I call my body because my nigga got hit in the head with a club in the club with a pistol, homie. I hope you understand it, right?
Nah,
I'm loyal to my motherfucking partner, nigga. And guess what, homie? Say, nigga, I'm gonna go sit down for you, my nigga. Nah, we ain't gonna play like that. I'm sorry, I'm really born like that. I'm really like that in real life, my nigga.
And I think a lot of people appreciate that about you, man. Similar to Tony Ayo with 50 Cent, you're the same way with Charleston White, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your homeboy, and you really down for him, man. And there isn't a lot of that. Just like we were talking about the scenario with these kids out here today. Now, what's even crazier is there was a situation that took place on social media, and it seemed like it was inevitable, man. And you were right there front and center with Charleston White. Him and Mob James had it out, you know?
Yeah.
The clip went viral. I'm not sure how long ago that was, but a lot of people were asking questions like, what in the world, why did it lead to that? And how did y'all solve it at the end? Did y'all end up?
First of all, what people got to realize is, man, that situation was something that, You know, at the time we had Uncle Hen from California. He was trying to bring Mob James in, clean up the image of Mob James.
Okay.
At this time, it's a camp going on. That Charleston is a part of this camp. We trying to bring Mob James in. So bring Mob James in, clean up this image. Because he started saying, I ain't with all the gang. I'm trying to do this, right? Okay, then let's do it.
Yep, sure.
Okay, then. Now, here it is. We having a conversation on the podcast. Here come Mob James saying what he's saying. Now, he trying to defend this gang banging shit, right? You know, Charleston saying that's a bunch of bullshit, nigga.
Yeah.
So here it is. He get all riled up, jump up. Yeah, and I'm sitting there looking at him. See, one thing about me, man, I've been around so many motherfucking niggas in my life. I know a threat when I see a threat, homie.
Yeah.
I know a nigga when he just talking, and I understand that sometimes you just got to be relaxed. 'Cause all that jumping up, grabbing nigga, that make it get too tough. Remember that, homie.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting back and I'm watching it, right? So as I sit back and watch the conversation, and I'm watching Charleston tell him exactly what he said in his face, nose to nose, nigga, this what I stand on. Now when the nigga when he balled his hand up, hold on, my nigga, that's over with. Now let's come sit down now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then you sat down. We went through the interview. Charleston kept saying what he was saying. You came to the camp the next day. You hear me?
So the camp was for some kids, and he was just showing up doing community activism.
We was trying to put him in a position. The person that threw the camp didn't even want Mob James there.
Really?
You hear what I'm saying?
So you guys were doing him a favor.
So we trying to show love, homie. He want to play tough. Come on, homie, now we ain't gonna do none of that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it.
So that's how everything went on in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when people see, I mean, one thing about the internet is you got to get that negativity out of it. I don't like Charleston. Ooh, we check Charleston. You hear me? If you don't like Charleston, that's what you'll say. But my thing is this here. If I tell you, nigga, fuck your brother. If I'm face to face with you, and I say, nigga, I said what I said. Man, nigga, I know that you check me. We don't supposed to be talking.
Exactly.
We need to be tussling.
Yeah, if it was,
we need to be tussling.
That's why a lot of people thought that maybe it was staged, but it didn't seem like it. You know,
nah, homie, it wasn't staged, homie, because he didn't supposed to go down there. Our job was, because at that time, bro, we was really moving in I had just got on the internet. So let's get this understood.
Okay.
Cause before that, I ain't had no YouTube page. I didn't have none of this shit. Nigga, I had a Facebook page under a bullshit name. I wasn't with this social media shit.
Okay.
I wasn't with none of it. I didn't even look at video. I wasn't with none of this shit. I'm living real life. When my partner told me, man, this what we gonna do. That's my partner. When I used to go to colleges and speak, when I came home, my hands were dirty while I was speaking. But I did it for my partner. Like I told my partner to call me, nigga, you know I'm coming. And my partner said, man, we finna start doing this podcast, man. I want you to be on it, bro. Listen to what we finna start doing. Man, I respected my partner vision.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously,
I respect my partner vision, homie.
Yeah, it's paying off, man. It's amazing to see, especially if you're down with somebody and y'all can ride that ride together.
Homie, one thing the world gotta understand is this here. My partner caught a wave. My job ain't to step in front of the wave. My job is to step behind my partner and push my partner up. Niggas don't do that no more.
That's true. That's true. And
niggas want to get to a level and start jumping in front of their partners. I don't want to do that, homie. I just want to push my partner to the point where that nigga where he supposed to be at, homie.
Yeah, nobody wants to pass the ball anymore, man.
Come on, homie.
Everybody want to be the stars.
Come on, homie. My partner, I understand my partner Michael Jordan right now. He just need me to grab a couple of rebounds. He need me to throw a couple of elbows. Why I can't do that for my partner? These young niggas call that riding.
Yeah,
This is the world we living in.
Yeah, I don't believe that. We call where I'm from, we call it loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? There's
no more loyalty in this motherfucking new generation, my nigga. That's why we gotta raise them babies.
That's what's crazy about it, man. How can you make being loyal a bad thing and saying it's D-riding and all this? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that part of it. But it spreads. One thing spreads, like something will change and it'll spread all over social media, man. You know what I mean? And social media is starting to dictate what's going on in life. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And before you even touched on social media or got into social media, you had did a large stint in prison, right? You said you did 18 years.
18.
Now, I did run into a clip where you talked about a fight that you had to get into in prison. Could you talk about that?
Oh, shit, which one?
It was a time, I guess you just got to the yard, right? And you just had on your brand new blue Chucks.
Yeah.
You was like, I didn't know where it was coming from, you know?
Yeah, man. Cause one thing about prison, when I went to prison, man, and I hit Ferguson unit, man, one thing about the unit was motherfuckers want to see where you stood at, one want to see what you know. Ain't no saving no niggas on who you was in the streets, niggas who you is now.
And what I was gonna ask too, this, and I'm glad you talked about Ferguson unit, right?
Yeah.
What exactly is Ferguson unit?
Ferguson unit is really pretty much a young unit. Back in the day, we used to call it a gladiator unit.
Okay.
Cause that's why all the young niggas was all the time life sentences.
Okay.
But you were young, you was 18, 19, 20, 21 with 2, 3 life sentences, and that's the kind of unit that was.
Wow.
It was a unit like that, you know what I'm saying? And that bitch was rocking and rolling.
I bet, man. A bunch of guys who don't care
and don't give a damn about nothing. Motherfuckers who ain't got no families, who nigga, it just was a lifestyle that nobody should see, but everybody should see, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, for shock value,
you get what I'm saying?
Or to scare you straight, you should see it.
Yeah, real life shit, homie.
But you shouldn't see it and live that life because it'd be a better opportunity.
So when I hit that unit, nigga, I got butterflies in my stomach. Nigga, I'm a real nigga. Nigga, I love squabbling. But the first thing I did was put on my blue chucks. I put on my blue chuck with my blue shoestring. So when you first come there, you gonna have them boots on that they get.
Yeah.
So I throw it on my blue chucks and my blue shoestring, let the world know I don't know who's going on over, I don't know what's going on over, but nigga, this is what I stand on.
Yeah, that could have been just a complete, an opposition type of situation, right? You just was like,
who beat you up? I'm standing on this shit. I vowed to stand on this shit, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I came up dry, but I'm finna stand on this shit. And I stood on it. I don't play, like when I hit that shit and all that, I don't play them games. Man, when I first hit there, then say my, what? Nigga, say my, yeah, that was my first fighting case. Nigga, we squabbling, boom, 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 we squabbling.
Because he thought your name? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't down, homie. I'm gonna make a statement when I get here. That was my first case I caught, was a fighting case. Our first case I caught in prison. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I be hearing niggas talk about this squabbling, nigga, you niggas ain't got no fighting cases. Man, you niggas ain't got no fighting cases. Y'all know. I got too many fighting cases and riot cases, man.
Yeah, and when you describe the riot at that time, man, sound crazy, man.
Man, say, homie, I remember I was on closed custody. This is one of the riots we had with the Mexicans. This is what I was telling you earlier about how, my nigga, we don't play that.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you with a nigga, we riding. I don't give a if you crib blood, GD, BD, I don't give a what you will. Nigga, if we get into it with them, you better tighten your shoes up, nigga. We going all out.
Yeah.
And we better not find out that you didn't put no work in. Man, we had a folk dude, he was GD. And he got stabbed on the way to chow. On the way to showers. He got stabbed early that morning by a Mexican. Mexican stabbed him. But when the Mexican stabbed him, it was a nigga that was on the run that didn't do a motherfucking thing. The little nigga name was 16. Cause he went to prison when he was 16, so they gave him name to 16. So He didn't do a motherfucking thing.
So when the black guy with the other brother was getting stabbed, he just stood there, or he ran?
Nothing. He was just silly. He didn't do nothing.
It was his celly?
Yeah, they were silly.
That's crazy. That's so they don't hear it.
When he get stabbed, the SA stab him, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say, boom, go down the road, laws come, hey, man, y'all stop. We like, okay. He go. But, you know, for partner, you know, he go to the firm. You know, he messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
The nigga silly, go back and hide. We already got it set up, man. When they roll out shot, when we come back, when everybody in the day room, nigga, we finna set this bitch off. But before we set it off, that little nigga say, he was blood. Y'all better smash that shit. And guess what? They smashed that shit.
So it was the responsibility of the Bloods to correct that.
He was blood.
Okay.
Say, man, y'all handle that. So they handled that. They tore his little ass up, stomped him and everything.
Okay.
So while he was over there bleeding like a hog, man, you know what? My partner out of Austin, named Smurf, RIP. He was, me and him, we was the last person to come through the door. When we came through the door, we saw all the essays right here. All the blacks fight there. They already know what time it is.
They knew that.
Soon we stepped through the door. Look, boom, boom, and just went to work. We kicked it off. Boom, that's the whole ride. We riding down the essay. So here come the motherfuckers coming. They done shot too much gas in that bitch. I thought I was gonna die. Too much gas, I can't breathe. Nigga throwing up. Trying to climb up on the window sills, cutting their arms wide open. Nigga, I can't breathe.
Because of so much gas in there?
It was so much gas, man. So now, and then when the gas started coming up, to where now it's like, damn, I can finally breathe. Essay jump up and say, man, y'all done fucked up now. And when he said that, yeah, there you go. We kicked it back out. What the fuck you mean? Because at the end of the day, we gonna ride for each other, homie. And I'm saying, so I think like, my nigga, I was riding for every gang member, long as you were black, my nigga. So why do I want to come home and go against my kind when I was in the penitentiary riding for you niggas?
Man, yeah.
Just think about what I'm saying, homie.
It makes perfect sense. No, I get it.
My nigga, I sacrifice going home to my family to ride with you niggas when I know a lot of you niggas was niggas. Let's stop bullshit. Let's keep this shit a buck. I kept it real with these niggas, homie. Niggas can't say shit bad about my name. I kept it solid. But get what I did, man. I came home. I'm finna change the young man. F them all. Let them do what they gonna do.
Yeah, man.
They gotta die off anyway.
Because it seems like a lot of the old cats are stuck in their ways, right?
They want to be accepted. They forgot. Y'all forgot a lot of the old. They begging from the little homies. Say, letting hold this up. They playing on the little homies, homie. Yeah, a lot of these old ass niggas ain't doing a mother thing. Just think about what I'm telling you, homie.
I agree. I've seen it.
Say, homie, when I kick it with, I go right to this day, man. Man, I go in the hood right now and sit down. And I'm around real legends. They not trying to prove themselves. They not trying to do, they just living their life. They don't give a damn about your money. Don't give a damn about being a millionaire. They enjoying their life, homie.
Just chilling, minding their business.
Say, one thing an old nigga told me was this here. My time is up. I had the opportunity to make money, lose money, go to the pen, come home. I did all that. I lost my mama. I lost my daddy. Nigga, I lost everything I had. Nigga, my son's in the penitentiary and everything. Do you think I got time to prove something to anybody? Nigga, I'm a loser, nigga. I just want to sit down and enjoy the rest of my life.
Dang, that's it. That's it. Dang.
Nigga, that's the realest shit I heard, homie. And this from a stand-up guy.
And he even referred to himself as a loser?
He said, my nigga, I'm a loser, my nigga. I lost everything. My nigga, I lost everything. My son was in the penitentiary. Nigga, I lost my mama and my daddy, nigga. Nigga, I probably killed my mama cause she was stressing. Nigga, I was a dope fiend. Come on, homie.
Yeah. Not a lot of people don't get that realization, man, or learn from that, man.
Talk to them old niggas, homie. Talk to them old niggas. Take your gear off. Take off your Louis Vuitton and your Gucci shoes, nigga, and sit down and talk to the old niggas. You'll realize, say, boy, that's where the game at. Because no matter what they been through, homie, they giving you the right game. And that's the reason why, man, I can serve this shit. Man, I can serve this shit all day.
Yeah,
because of them, homie.
Well said. Nice. Nah. When you're young, it's hard to look back like that. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older and you really communicate with people who had been down that road, it's at first it's like, oh man, be quiet. We don't want to. But when somebody say your age, Charleston White's age, kind of in that middle, you know, could really tell somebody something, they seem to gravitate to it more. And I think you guys are doing a lot of work by changing perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think, man, but one thing that I have noticed, you know, with a lot of the things that you guys are doing, you get a lot of outside attention. And recently you had a guy by the name of OG Person.
Yeah.
Now, OG Person, it seemed like, I can't tell if y'all had an issue or not. What's going on with that situation?
Now, homie, you know what? It's not an issue. What it is that, like I said, I'm going to go back to this again. Charleston White. Oh, man, he hanging around Charleston White. Say, my nigga, these niggas hanging around Charleston White. Say, my nigga, what? I mean, you shooting slug, like, what? So what, nigga? That's my partner. So a lot of these niggas in they feeling because of Charleston White. First of all, I don't owe now one of these niggas no loyalty. These niggas, I keep telling these niggas this. I don't owe now one of these niggas no loyalty, my nigga. I don't know these niggas. Who these niggas is? These niggas. You hear me?
Yep.
That's my partner. If my partner did something or said something, nigga, okay, then that's cool. That's cool. What you want me to say about it? I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm not finna address my partner about none that he said on social media. Who gives a f? You niggas wanna address your partner when your partner was robbing your other partners. Y'all was robbing this. You remember that? Oh yeah, man, my homie, that's DJ robbed such and such. Nigga, y'all wasn't goddamn me saying nothing about your partner when he shot up that little baby. He shot that little baby and shot that house up. Y'all was riding with that nigga, wasn't you? When my partner moving in the right direction, it is what it is. You said something out of line to him, and he gonna blast your ass, nigga. I'm from under the tree. Well, we was taught, say, my nigga, see them niggas over there joking, get out them nigga business. Don't go over there them nigga business because they play dirty, my nigga. They gonna talk about everybody, nigga, leave them alone. Shit, I'm under their law. So now, man, come on, I don't even know these niggas. Who is these niggas?
Yeah. And I know it's gotta be like,
who is these niggas?
at times it's gotta feel like it's a lot of different people coming from all.
I love it because they really promote me. Because I know for one thing I do know is this here, and I stand on this. I done seen niggas in airports and everything. And I always tell nigga this here, man, I'm one of the friendliest niggas in the world. I'm cool, I'm laid back, and I'm good. But man, don't never step to me about no internet.
Yeah,
Don't never step to me about no motherfucking internet in real life. Don't do that, my nigga. I hate to tell you because that's gonna piss me off, my nigga. And I'm telling you, we gonna take it there. So other than that, niggas stay on the internet, get some views and likes. Go over there. Whatever you niggas doing, but let me do my thing, homie. I ain't fucking with you niggas. I don't even like you niggas. I'm being real. Yeah, I don't even like you niggas. Man, in real life, man, them niggas know I don't even talk to you niggas, homie.
and it seems like, man, from your standpoint, man, you just catch the strays. They're bringing you into the situation.
Man, Charles fucking these niggas like a motherfucker, man.
And with OG Percy, he kind of was harping on this whole thing about Ferguson unit.
Homie, I'm big dog. I'm big dog on that. Say, homie, I stand on that. Say, man, I say 18 seasons. I know 2-3 years.
Yeah.
18 motherfucking seasons, nigga. 13 on Ferguson unit.
Now, originally, you were sentenced to what, 28 years?
28 years.
What is that like as a young boy? And they tell you, yo, 28.
It's psychological.
Yeah. Okay.
It's psychological because then you put yourself in a position to where you realize 20 years. Then they playing the game where you'll be able to see parole in this time. So you'll go see parole 3 years set out. In your mind, you're like, damn, in 3 years, I'm going to go home. 2 years, they do your 2 years set out. In 2 years, I'm going to go home. It's psychological. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, I realize is that, nigga, I'm going to make it home regardless. That I told mama, I'm gonna make it home regardless. And when I went to prison, I always told myself, nigga, I am who I am, my nigga. And I stand on this right now, man. Every video I done, you can go back to the real life video. Everything done went viral. Every video went viral, homie. And guess what? The whole world could see it. Say, man, let me explain something to you, homie. I never participated in it. No disrespect to but what I'm telling you is this here, homie, I never participated in that, homie. I stood on my motherfucking 10 toes. Just like I ain't never smoked weed. That's just like I don't never drank, homie. I ain't into that, homie. I'm not a follower, my nigga. I ain't into that. I don't give a damn what these niggas think cool. Cause a lot of them niggas thought that was cool, right? Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is this here, when I hear niggas speak about Ferguson, my nigga, I sit back and I listen to what they say. Now, homie, in 2010 and all that shit, man, I tell prison, man, come on, homie, to say prison act is real. See, when I went to the penitentiary, guess what they were doing? A person could stab you, homie. And all they gonna do is go to SIG and come home.
Word.
Just think about what I'm saying, homie.
Yep.
They going to SIG and they coming out. You ain't even getting that.
time.
It was catching bodies and not doing no time for it.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you were getting your head busted on Ferguson unit, and they were saying, man, you go to the infirmary, all they were saying is, welcome to Ferguson, and they gonna bandage you up and send you back out to the goddamn population, homie.
Now that sounds like a nightmare for
homie. Say, homie, it's a nightmare. It's a real nightmare, homie. I just was a nigga that had to realize that I gotta become dark too.
Thanks.
I had to become dark, my nigga. I ain't no motherfucking bad guy. I get visits every motherfucking week. Man, nigga, listen, I did 18 years and I had a female on my team for 18 years.
What? Okay. For real?
I did 18 years in prison. I had multiple, let me break it down to you, females ride with me for 18 years, my nigga.
That's wild, man. That is wild.
Come on, homie. So this just a game. That's why I tell a nigga, but when you go inside that place, you gotta be dark. In the cell, you read the letter. You feel fucked up. But when the door's rolling, you step out, nigga, you gotta put that monster back on. Yeah, you gotta put that monster back on because it's zero tolerance, my nigga.
Do you think there's no way you can get locked up in a place like Ferguson Unit or that and not come out a harder person or a darker person?
A lot of people have, homie.
Okay.
A lot of people came home, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Do y'all remember the James Bird situation where the white guy dragged James Bird?
Yes.
Okay.
They made a movie a documentary out of that.
Let me tell you something, homie. I understand them white guys. I understand them, homie. They was in prison in the 90s. We kicked them, listen, they kicked the shit out them white boys in the 90s.
Really?
Man, a white boy had it hard. Say, man, niggas gonna kick your ass every goddamn day. Then the Mexicans, it's gonna be 5 against 1. They gonna beat your ass. And if you still go through all that, then the white boy that's a wood, he gonna kick your ass. Niggas will get mad and just slap the goddamn shit out of you.
Hey, that's crazy because when you hear about California's prison system, they have all those politics and things like that.
Ain't none of that shit down there where we at, homie.
Texas.
Ain't none of that shit. Cause guess what? Nigga, if what you represent, you nigga, all right then, my nigga, you better ride.
Okay.
You better ride. What set you is and all that. Man, if they get out of line, it ain't where the Mexicans got into it with the Crips. So the Bloods got to get out the way. Everybody else got to get out the way. No, it ain't like that down there, homie. We all ride, nigga, for this color, homie. You hear me?
Yeah, nah, I get it. And I wish that some of those principles we could teach just before people get locked up. You know what I'm saying?
So
that seems like the solution.
That's what I'm here for, homie. These niggas talk about, I had 388 fights and woo, woo, woo. Man, stop that goddamn
Man, it's
Stop that shit, homie. Stop it. Let's be realistic about this shit, homie. Man, when I went to prison, I seen the older niggas take advantage of them little niggas, homie. My nigga, when we were gang bang, we made that shit stop. We stopped that shit. Nigga, he represent this. When he come to the door, you niggas better not touch him. Them older niggas, they sit back like, man, say, let me holler at you, man. Man, y'all, man, goddamn, that ain't how I go. Man, what you saying how I go. This how it's going now.
I love it.
Ain't no more getting this little young nigga, beating him up and taking his ass or taking none of that no more.
Whoa.
It's over with, my nigga.
So they were taking advantage.
Hey, man, listen, man, if a nigga did time in the motherfucking night and them old niggas, man, them old niggas that got the rawest hands in prison, them niggas take booty.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, they don't talk about it though, right? These niggas take booty in real life, my nigga. Man, say, man, now, ain't now one of my little niggas coming over here getting, no, nigga, if anything, I'ma check them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'ma have one of my little people with them like that. But now you niggas ain't gonna touch them. Niggas stop that shit, my nigga. Square business, homie. Niggas stop that shit, homie.
That's a good thing, shoot.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I can say that happened when it came down to this game, my nigga, that we had to stop that whole my nigga. For real, homie, because that was out of control.
So in the 90s, that was just running rampant. So by the time the gang started to settle into prison and stuff like that, y'all said, ain't no way in the world somebody from whatever I'm representing going through that. So essentially, that's probably the first time I ever heard, not the first time I ever heard, but one of the most positive reasons I could ever hear that somebody would be in a gang in prison. You know what I mean?
I hate to say this, man. In prison, a lot of them got to be in the goddamn gang.
A lot of them,
they got to be in the game.
They got to be?
Let me tell you something, homie. Because of the politics and how they operate, because in prison, you got to realize how they play the game. You got the older niggas play the Mandingo Warrior game, which is the old, they Mandingo Warriors. They done got all the niggas, they screaming, we nigga, but at the same time, you got a lot of Mandingo Warriors that were fucking boys.
Okay, man.
Real life. Then you got a self-defense family. Niggas that was building up organizations, right? Okay, then you come back, you got the Muslims. I call them niggas gangs, my nigga.
Okay.
They gangs like a motherfucker. I don't give a damn with now niggas.
Because they got their own set of rules and things too, right?
Because at the end of the day, nigga, if you a nigga, why did you see in prison so many niggas that come home still represent that Crip and Blood shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas down there start screaming Muslim because guess what? That's the only goddamn religion you can goddamn get into and still be Crip Blood.
Really? I didn't know that. I know my nigga. Drop flag or whatever.
That's what you supposed to do, right? In religion, don't you?
Yeah, that's what
If you become a Christian, you can't become a Christian in a Crip, can you?
Nah.
You can't wear them two goddamn different things, right?
Yeah.
So these niggas gonna get what? Something happen, get what the Muslim do. Nigga, the Muslim ready to ride too.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, we had all kinds of situations where niggas crippin' want to be Muslim and, oh, man, we done went through all that shit.
Now, you made another statement about your time in prison where you talked about Dallas specifically. You said that Dallas runs the penitentiaries.
Well, I ain't gonna say run the penitentiary. That's a goddamn lie because there's some stumped down niggas all around this motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's some stumped down niggas, man. I give shout out to a lot of niggas out of Houston. Matter of fact, I got some real. I'm gonna tell you some shit, though that nigga gotta realize how prison is. Dallas is just so big, and we ain't gonna lie to Dallas. We like to fight. We hate niggas. We some hater motherfuckers. I mean, I'm just being real. Dallas is some hating motherfuckers. They like to fight. They like to taste. Them niggas like to do that. Houston niggas was more player, my nigga. Them niggas wanted to talk all that goddamn shit. That's why back in the game, a lot of niggas from Houston went on that game shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas on some player shit, my nigga. Until them niggas, when niggas start getting down with that Crip and Blood shit, down there, them niggas out of Houston were more like, man, why you getting down with that shit for, my nigga? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah.
So that's what it was like.
And I remember, like, say even like when Houston had his run in the rap game, people were confused by the blue car or the red car.
Exactly.
They jumped out and they said, oh, no, it doesn't mean a gang thing. It actually means, yo, I'm from the north side of Houston or I'm from the south side.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? And then not until recently did you just start to see Houston gang banged out too. And now it's like one of the most dangerous cities in America, you know what I mean, as far as gang activity.
It's crazy, my nigga, but that's how it is. So where they pick it up from? I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, you think that it came down from
It came from prison, homie.
Oh, you came from prison.
When you go in prison, you seeing this shit, them niggas bring that shit back home with them, homie. Now, I'm gonna give you some game, right? When you hear about San Antonio, right? Out of here, you hear about how these niggas was shooting each other and doing all that, right?
Yeah.
In prison, San Antonio niggas is finesse niggas, homie.
Okay.
Man, them niggas got, man, them niggas is, man, I got, man, so many old niggas, them niggas smooth, them niggas finesse niggas, them niggas know how to con niggas, them niggas know how to, man, I had an old school partner, when he in the hallway, he played crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, man, that nigga, that was crazy. But man, I got on the lane with the nigga, man, that nigga became like this. He gave me the game. He say, nigga, ain't a mother thing wrong with me. I was like, that's the nigga tell me, right? He say, nigga, I'm gonna give you the game. That nigga have cigarettes, weed, he have everything up and down in the hallway. But guess what?
So he's selling.
Man, that nigga bad.
So he's playing crazy to hide the fact that he's selling.
You hear me?
Man, gotcha.
And when he hit the hallway, the captain, the ladies will be at the desk, man, that nigga be full of weed, tobacco and everything and go straight to the desk and be talking to her. They be like, boy, go to the goddamn thing. He playing the game. Then he'll go by on. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I learned a lot of game from different people in prison, from Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, everywhere. Fort Worth just crazy. They crazy. They f***ed up, man. Only thing about Fort Worth is when they get together, it's Fort Worth. Oh, man, them Fort Worth don't give a damn if they Crip blood, whatever. Fort Worth niggas believe in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
But when they come home, these niggas goddamn believe in shooting the shit out of each other. Man, I just go out there and be like, how the f*** do y'all get into it with each other? Nigga, y'all, man, I don't know. That's what I be saying.
I was gonna say that, man. Fort Worth has a reputation because of that documentary that came out back in the days about, you know, the Crips or whatever they were up there, of having gangs. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, the place in Texas that had gangs. You know what I mean? And to think that now, you know what I'm saying, there's rappers and things that are coming out, and you really don't see that visibly with them, right? You don't see like, what's his name? Bugatti Casino. And I'm not sure if he's from Fort Worth.
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Bugatti Casino. You don't really see them claiming anything or anything like that.
Well, you know, I'm gonna give you the game right now. The cameras is bad, motherfucker, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You know why the world started screaming this Crip and Blood shit? Y'all gotta go back to Colors, homie. Colors, Hollywood made it cool to be Crip and Blood.
Facts. Yeah.
They gave us the movie Colors. When they gave us the movie Colors, that's when they gave us the DJ Quicks. That's when before then, you wasn't hearing niggas scream Crip and Blood in the rap music. Go back and think about this.
That's true.
Even with Eazy-E being a Crip, Eazy-E wasn't even screaming Crip in his music.
That's true. But
Just think about what I'm telling you.
That's true. And then after Colors, I mean, Colors was pretty much a gang advertisement.
So when they promoted it, when them white folks sit down and say, damn, that's it. We need to push that. Put it in their face. It goes in their head. When you put it in their eyes, that's where it goes. It goes in their brain. Then you start seeing niggas do this. Niggas don't know what the they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Colors made niggas start doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, what the you doing, nigga? Oh, niggas in school just doing something. Nigga, I'm blood. Nigga, I'm Crip. If you go right back right now to these niggas' neighborhoods, a lot of these niggas screaming blood and Crip and call it color. A lot of these niggas didn't get jumped in no game.
That's true.
Niggas didn't get jumped in no game, homie. That's why you got gangs called 50th Street Crips from Dallas or 212, because they just took 212 and just said, we gonna put blood on it because of what? Colors, my nigga.
That's crazy, man.
This here is epidemic, homie. These cameras are bad motherfuckers, man. They gave us drill music. The industry is giving us all the destruction before we destroy ourselves, homie. Only to get us out of the way and start talking about AIs.
And man,
Come on, homie.
and if you talk about AI, I think, man, or from the record label standpoint, I think they're even scared of AI. Because when you can just take samples of Drake's voice or some other big artist and then mix it in with another artist and then that song go viral and it's just some kid on a laptop in his house, that's the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Think about that, homie. But we living in a time where we gotta use these cameras and these microphones the right way. Why are you stepping up for this? Because I know the truth. I know the truth. I stand on the truth, homie. I stand on the truth. Respect. I stand on the truth. I know what's going on. Man, we gonna stop this. So you mean to tell me you don't think that NBA young boy and that goddamn Lil Durk beef can be stopped?
I think it could be, man. Just one phone call from something.
I'm giving you hundreds of millions of dollars. He giving you $100 million. Y'all eat lunch together. Universal. All these major labels they eat lunch together. They have fun and talk and kick it. Nigga, I can tell you, I'm saying, man, tell the Dirt to come in. None of his entourages. I don't want none of his people here. Tell NBA young boy to come. I want 9 one of his entourage. I want 9 nigga. I just want him. And I'll sit them niggas in the room, this goddamn smile, and we'll break down to him, say, homie, listen, this gotta stop. This gotta stop. Because you rich and you rich. If it don't stop, I'm taking all your money. And I promise, man, and y'all can go out there and kill yourself, but we not gonna promote this no more. But why they don't ever say that? You know why? Because guess what? The only way we get likes and views is we talking about knocking each other down.
You're right. Because it seems like we're the only culture that can say, yo, I'm about to shoot you. You know what I'm saying? And then stay on the radio and be all right. It's weird when you hear about it, because I've heard you break this down and I heard Charleston White break it down before too. That, yo, you're literally going on radio and saying, yeah, man, I'm going to kill a black dude just like me. And there's no issue or anything about that.
Come on, homie.
And
I would tell me that all these niggas who's supposed to be gatekeepers can't stop this?
It would seem like they could, but man, do you think it's the profits? It's the money, man. You think?
It's about money, homie. Money is the root to all evil. Money is the root to all evil. They get millions of dollars. And guess what they do? Man, I know I'm finna say it, but look at Ja Morant. To sit around and justify this. Oh, man, you know, man, niggas ain't never played basketball, my nigga. Listen to what these niggas say. Oh, niggas ain't never played basketball. Niggas ain't never done this. Nigga, nigga, we live real life, my nigga. We done more than what y'all niggas ever done. Y'all ain't done a mother thing. The only thing y'all niggas did was get millions of dollars from the industry in the NBA, and y'all niggas don't know what to do with the money. So when he did it the first time, say, nigga, that's a warning shot. Nigga, relax. Don't do it no more. All right? Nigga, they let you back in the game. They didn't take none of your Nike's endorsement. They didn't do none of that, homie.
Yeah.
They said, come on back in, my nigga. You did it again.
And that just doesn't make any sense to anybody.
Oh, it
man.
makes a lot of goddamn sense.
Why? How do you say?
It makes a lot of sense because it shows our youth that this is what a selfish nigga do in real life. That's a selfish nigga, homie. But homie, that's what I try to show the youth, homie. Why not get the money and build with each other? We done lost trust in each other. I'm an NBA player, you an NBA player. I got 100-something million, you got 100-something million. Why we don't see more black stores out here? Why we don't see more black restaurants coming together, brothers coming together and open up a chain of restaurants like Rick Ross? Why we not coming together and getting more gas stations? They giving us 100, 200, 300 million. Why we not doing that, homie? Let's goddamn me talk about what's really going on.
Yeah, because
All these niggas want to be with the rappers now.
yeah, man, it seems like they make way more money than most rappers. You know, like when you talking about Ja Morant, right? I couldn't understand throwing everything away to pretend to be one. You know?
I stand on that.
Yeah.
Real life, my nigga.
Well, Dewberry, man, it has been great. I mean, we've talked about a multitude of different things.
Yeah.
At this time, I always give somebody the opportunity to shout out some of the things that you got going. So go ahead and give a shout out to some of your future projects.
Hey, man, shout out to the Game Lady podcast, man. Y'all tune in, man. We finna goddamn me go humongous, man. Shout out to everything we got going, man. Y'all already know the coming tour, man. My nigga Charleston White doing his thug thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta always shout out to my nigga, man.
Now, this is a question. Are you going to be on tour with him?
Yeah, I'll be on tour, but I ain't gonna goddamn get on that stage.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get on that stage. I ain't got no jokes. You hear me? Yeah, man. But other than that, man, y'all know how we do it, man.
All right. Well, Dewberry, I appreciate it, man. It has been a pleasure. And thanks for coming out.
Already, boss.